everybody, Josh Sigurdson of World Alternative Media here, and many of you know about my issues with YouTube. Of course, the Anti-Defamation League recently came in on YouTube and started demonetizing anything they saw as hate speech. And when they say hate speech, it's basically anything right of Mao Zedong. So there is obviously a huge problem when most people with any common sense that put up a video, say, talking about freedom or the monetary system or even pensions, like I often talk about here at WHAM with John Snyson, they get demonetized. And it's an unfortunate development, but there are always solutions on the free market. And one of those solutions, for example, for Facebook, as they were censoring people and kicking people off their platform, was Steemit.com. Steemit.com, you are able to basically get upvoted when you post things that you would post anyways on Facebook. You post it on Steemit and you make money off it via upvotes in cryptocurrency, in the cryptocurrency Steem. Well, now there is a new development on the YouTube front, and it's called DTube. Now, a lot of you will say, well, that sounds like a really bad porn site. I assure you it is not, though I'm sure you can post whatever you want, but DTube is the new cryptocurrency version of YouTube. It's decentralized. It hooks up to your Steemit account. So if you have a Steemit account, you can just basically log into Steemit on DTube and be able to post your videos, preferably in MP4 format. There are still a few bugs on the platform. It is a new platform, and let's face it, it's going up against a multi-billion-dollar giant. But I really do think that it has potential to be the future of posting videos instead of YouTube. And I say that as someone who, I saw potential in Steemit in the beginning, and I've been on Steemit, and I've been able to make my way up the ladder on Steemit and be very, very happy with the results, as have most people who have done the same. Of course, it all comes down to the demand of your post. So if you post really, really bad content, well, you might not make a whole lot, though who knows, you might. It depends on what people are into. But DTube, I've posted a few videos on the platform so far. I know Dan Dixon Press for Truth interviewed the creator, Adrien M, also known as Hyman Danger, on Steemit. He goes into a whole bunch of the reasons why it is a great platform, and he himself has said that, hey, the walls can come down at any time because obviously it's shaky, there are some bugs involved, but on the free market, if we have the support that is necessary, DTube can prove to be the future of being able to post streaming videos. And I've been quite happy with what I've seen so far. I was on the first day. I had some troubles, but it was really easy to get around those troubles. Just simply, instead of putting up an MPEG file, put up MP4 video. And I really think that once more people get to it, I can probably just get off of YouTube and start posting strictly on there. I really hope other people join me. That's DTube. I hope you guys check it out. And with that said, I mean, cryptocurrencies too, having the decentralized ability to post videos, you can get it onto your Steemit account, and then you can transfer, say, SBD to Bitcoin and then transfer that to fiat if you want. If you want to pay the rent using that platform, it's possible. And you know, it's the very beginning, and people laughed at Steemit at first, but so many people have become millionaires on Steemit and 100,000aires, etc., etc., and doing what they would anyways on Facebook. YouTube is a hard beast to go up against because basically its second place competition is less than 1% of the usership. So it's going to be a shaky road ahead, a bumpy road ahead, but I think it's possible with your support. So I'm going to be posting this video, of course, on DTube and YouTube as well. Of course, I will keep posting on YouTube because despite the monetary reasons why YouTube is failing and hurting me as a creator, posting videos that are in no way hate speech, but designated as hate speech and terrorism, obviously it's very difficult for me money-wise. However, the thing is, we don't want to be in an echo chamber. So if we go to another platform and leave YouTube altogether before it's really a competitive power, then you are basically just talking to people who already know about these things. And our point is to educate people, not just preach to the choir. So there's that side of it that people have to take into account as well. But we're being demonetized on almost every single video on YouTube, and I say enough is enough. We have to do whatever we can to survive as creators, as independent media, and that goes for all of us independent medias. I mean, they're taking down or they're demonetizing accounts that, like Diamond and Silk, which obviously isn't hate speech. They're demonetizing Dan Dick, Suppress for Truth. They're demonetizing Luke Rudowski of We Are Change. They're demonetizing everyone. And when Google has the control of almost most of the information flow on the internet, it's kind of scary to see that this company is able to designate what is allowed and what isn't allowed to be said, considering their ability to change world events based on information. And that information war, we are winning as independent media, but at the same time, they can crush us with this censorship. And it is censorship. They're stopping us from being able to talk on the platform. And while it is a private company and it has a right to do that, with that said, bringing in like the subsidized Anti-Defamation League to mess with our views, to get a company that's also gets money from Soros's Open Society Foundation, we gotta fight back as hard as we can. And DTube came just in time. It launched, I think, 2 days after the fast demonetization on YouTube, and it couldn't have come soon enough, folks. I know I've been talking about a platform like this for a while. We will attempt to get the creator Adrien M on WAM to talk about this soon, once we figure out some technical issues we have with our Skype recorder. But until then, I really hope you guys check it out. If you are a video creator, try posting on there. You can make a few dollars, if not more, and we're just testing the water for now. So I hope that it becomes what I hope it will be. I'll be the first to call it out if something goes wrong. Obviously, something that some guy put together, and I really appreciate him doing it, but something that some guy just put together quickly and introduced it to us, like this thing that really hasn't been successfully done before. Obviously, there can be a lot of problems with it, and I think that it's all trial and error, but let's not let those walls come down. Let's keep fighting for real decentralization, freedom, free markets, and the ability to freely speak without being muzzled by these massive monopolies. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll leave a link to my DTube channel and Steemit below. I'm of course at Josh Sigurdson, and I'll also leave my donation links below as well: Patreon, GoFundMe, PayPal, etc. Because I still need to have that liquid fiat in order to feed myself, because I do this 18 hours a day every day, and I'm not begging for money as some people say. No one has to give any money. I'm saying here is a link that you can help me out if you really like my product, which is my videos, which I do endlessly day after day after day. So thanks for watching, everyone. Check those links below. Also check my Bitcoin address, which I'll put on the screen for you to scan if you please. And until next time, this is Josh Sigurdson signing out from World Alternative Media. Find the truth, be the change.